Hello, hello, hello. Hope you're having a wonderful day. While I'm messing around here, that's really what I'm doing. I wanted to make a little video just to say thanks to everybody again. You know, I should try to do this on a regular basis. I think I'm probably a little bit late this month doing it, but nonetheless, you know, just thanks to all the viewers, everybody watching and subscribing, and you know, like the things you like, dislike the things you don't like, you know, do all these things, you know, make comments as appropriate. You know, if you're watching and not subscribing, please subscribe. That's one thing you can really do for the channel that I hate to say it and I hate to like shield for myself, but you know, it's like that's one thing that would really help at this point. Is just getting this. Oh, look at that horrible spelling. Let's see. No, you're not going to find anything with that horrible spelling. Oh, that's so sad. Anyway, I just wanted to say thank you to everybody though, because that's the most important thing. I appreciate everything, all the interaction we have, and all that. You know. That's what makes doing all this worthwhile. The fact that we there we go. Oh, I've got it downloaded already. Well, good. I thought I didn't have it in this game yet. This is my playing game on the other Xbox, so in case you're wondering what in the world I'm doing. So anyway, but yeah, thank you for everything. You know, for like I said, watching and all that stuff. I've got a few requests to do, so keep, you know, if there's something you want me to look at or do a little video on, just let me know, and I will try to continue to do those. Looking to see if I've left anything out. No, everything looks good. I need to update these, so I'm going to go ahead and I always update these. I know you could say, well, you're during a playthrough, you shouldn't do an update, and you're probably right, but but I am going to update them. That's just me. It's just the way I roll. So, sorry if that is somehow disappointing. Usually, though, I will say usually for this patch, I usually don't have any trouble. Very rare occasions, if you read a mod, they'll tell you, hey, don't update this mid-game. Then I do try to listen to them. I let one mod sit here for months one time. I don't remember which mod it was. Let's see, this is fixed, a floating NPC marker. Undid a few landscape edits that are no longer necessary. Okay. I think that will be fine too. I don't see any problem with that. I like those old bridges. What did they do here? Do they tell me? I don't see anything, I don't see any update on the update. How's that? But that's okay. That's okay. I don't mind. This is still a good little version of the guard armor replacer. I think this is a good version. It is a smaller version than the other one. The other one definitely has more detail and stuff, but you know, sometimes that does not always mean it's the best. I'm just saying. Not putting it down or anything. Oh, is the other one still being updated? Oh, I shouldn't have moved off of it, should I? My library. Oh wait, yeah. This is what happens when it finishes updating and it's trying to write heavy to the disk. Everything freezes for a minute. I don't know if you have that or not. I think most of us probably do. Let's see. Yep, looks like it updated. Alright, so let me go back. So like I said, this is my playthrough game. And I know I haven't really been doing a playthrough, but still, like I said, I have a few requests to do after this. Is there anything huge here? Not really. Some different stuff. I actually have a couple of requests for Fallout. Now, just so you know, on Xbox Live, my gamer tag really is OwwThatSmarts. So, I mean, that is me if you see OwwThatSmarts with the 2 W's like that. There might have been an OwwThatSmarts with 1 W at one point, but I can't swear to that. I don't remember that, because the way I originally did mine, I always think of owl, like that sound effect from a comic book, being OWW, not just OW. So I never tried like any other variations. I just went with OwwThatSmarts the way I have it, and I got lucky first time out. Of course, that was years ago when I got on Xbox Live. That was around, not exactly, but close to the beginning of the Halo 2 era, when I think I got Xbox Live before Halo 2 because I wanted it for Halo 2. I really didn't have much use for it till then. I mean, yeah, I did get some updates and stuff, but I don't think a lot. I think initially, from what? Now, this is the old man's memory, right? Initially, from what I remember, there weren't really a lot of updates. There were some multiplayer games, though. I'm trying to remember. There was one flying one, and if I said the name, most of you would probably at least know of it. But I can't remember the name of it now. So, yeah, sorry, I can't remember the name of it right now. Nonetheless, there were reasons to get Xbox Live. Even then, they just weren't very compelling. But when I knew Halo 2 was coming out, and I wanted to play Halo 2 online and all that stuff, that was fun. I used to play with a group. Excuse me. The clan name was Spartans of Reach, and it was mainly a bunch of kids. And I was younger than myself, but I wasn't a kid. But I was still the grumpiest person, probably, you know, which is too bad. I really shouldn't have been grumpy, but I've mellowed more with age, you know. That's the way it goes. Though, you know, as you know, if you've seen enough of my videos, I can still be grumped sometimes, but usually not that much. Usually I'm just trying to offer some advice, or you know, just slight criticism, not really anything bad. Anyway, so this was supposed to be, before I got rambling and off topic, this was really supposed to be my thank you video to all of you. So thank you for watching. Thank you for, you know, all the likes and comments and telling me I'm crazy or whatever, just whatever we're doing, and you're like, oh, the old man is at it again, you know, whatever. It's all good, you know. So, you know, thank y'all for everything like that. And I have lost my place in my load order. You know, I should remember my load order, right? Anyway, this goes down there. Alright, that should be good. We should be okay for our playthrough stuff. I don't know when I'll do another Skyrim playthrough. I'm still working on Outer Worlds. Let's see. I guess I can give you a little bit of an update. I mean, because I am working on Outer Worlds, playing that. I don't consider most of this. I don't consider work. I'm just playing and having a good time. The stuff that is work is when I'm trying to upload the videos and I'm trying to create the thumbnails. And I don't mind doing those things, but that little piece of all this, which actually takes, sometimes it takes more time than, you know, than doing the actual videos. That's the only piece that's kind of like work. And I did find, just for an update, I did find it's working so far. I found something that will help me join my videos together. So instead of, like right now, there's a couple of videos you're going to see, or you probably have seen them by now, that they were, like, I did an addendum for a couple of things because I forgot to do something or I noticed something after the fact. Now I'll be able to just squish those together, concatenate that little addendum to the end of the main video, and I'll just try to make a comment like, hey, I thought I was done and I wasn't, you know, and we'll just try to go on and show you whatever that is. So that'll be a little more convenient, I hope, for you, and it'll give me one less upload to do, because I don't think necessarily having a certain number of uploads is good. I think it's better to have just good content. And so sometimes I feel like when the video is split, like sometimes I have to do a two-parter because my recorder here splits anything over 2 gig into a, you know, starts splitting at 2 gig over into a new file, but it's still really one video. And I feel like when I have to do those, that part 2 sometimes gets ignored and part 1 is the one that really gets all the attention. So I'm just going to squish those together from now on, and I'm doing a test. Even right now I'm recording, because I can do this, and I don't know how this is going to affect us, but I'm going to try it. I'm experimenting with recording in 1080 instead of 720, and I want to see how that turns out, and see, plus I have a bigger drive here that can handle that right now, that I record on. My PC is another story, but we won't go there right now. But I'm hoping that way I can record, like I said, in a little better, you know, 1080p instead of 720. So that may improve. I hope that might again just improve the video just a little bit on YouTube. I don't know, when I watch videos on, when I watch videos on YouTube, I have never really seen a big difference in the video. To me, it usually looks like when I record it. Now, it's not like my old videos, which I was doing on Mixer, and that relied on my upload speed, which we know that's like hit and miss. Sometimes it's good, but sometimes it's not good. So, but with this capture card, or I should really call it a capture device, the recordings have been a lot better. They've looked a lot better, and I'm hoping by upgrading to this 1080p it'll look a little better. You won't be able to see it so much in this video because I'm not really doing anything but flapping my gums. But that's the latest update there. So I finally found a piece of software that I could use. It's very simple. It will just allow me to join my videos together. I think it will also allow me to well, I think it would allow me to split videos and do a few other things as well, but really what I was most interested in was being able to join my videos together. YouTube really has a little utility I can use, and I have used it some to like crop off the end of a video, because occasionally I forget I'm recording, and at the end of a video I will leave it recording and my guy's just standing there for like 10 minutes. So I really don't want to bother y'all with that, so I hope I haven't annoyed anybody too much with that, but I know that has happened. I usually on YouTube check the end of my video and try to go out and crop that and, you know, just cut it off so that doesn't happen. But if you ever see that, just know that that's just me forgetting. It was not on purpose, because I have really tried to make sure I don't have a lot of dead time, especially with this capture card and the way I'm able to do this now. Initially, when I started this channel, I wasn't sure I would ever even get to this point where I could do even this quality of video, because I just really was not sure I would be able to. Anyway, but we've gotten to a good place. I think we're heading towards 600. I didn't look to see how many subscribers I have right this moment, but pretty sure we're heading towards 600. And I appreciate everybody subscribing and joining in. That is the one thing you can do other than watching, which you should watch if you're enjoying it, and if you're not enjoying it, you should let me know you're not enjoying it and why. But the one thing you can really do to help the channel right now is subscribe. Okay, not trying to be a pain, and I hate to even mention anything like that. I try not to say anything. I want everybody just to enjoy the content and, you know, and do what you want to do. But that is one thing that you can do to help the channel. Okay, alright, so I won't drone on about that anymore. You can see I'm looking through here. I've got some new mods I need to look at and add to our list to do. So very cool. Really nice. A festive Christmas in Skyrim. Well, okay, I will try to get some of these things done before Christmas. I'm not making any promises. I am not making any promises, but I will try to do that. And this is hardcore start. That might be interesting. As much as I cheat, I probably should look at doing more of a hardcore start. I admit it, I cheat a lot. But for the shows, it works really well, you know. Windhelm Industrialized, I don't know about that. Alright. Okay, so anyway, this is my thank you video. I really do appreciate it. We've been growing really well lately. The channel has been doing well. And I really appreciate it. So thank you very much, and thank you for listening to me ramble on again. I will try not to do too much of this just rambling, but occasionally I know I do. So again, thank you. Hope you have a wonderful day, and I will catch you later.